Welcome, everyone. Have you ever stopped to think about what your life could look like if you pushed your limits just a little further every day? Most of us have probably never felt that kind of motivation until we set our eyes upon the epic event that is La Velada del Año 5. The streamers involved didn't believe it possible at first either, until, in just 90 days, 3 transforming months, they were reshaped from internet memes into well-conditioned fighting machines, fueling a shift in perception about athleticism in the digital era. It's an unprecedented journey of dedication, sacrifice, and triumph that we're honored to share with you today. But before we delve deeper, let me provide a brief background on the matter. Lanos, the luminous mind behind La Velada del Año, invited well-known content creators to redefine their limits, particularly those outside the realm of their usual digital feats, choreographing a spectacular event that was a testament to their indomitable spirit. Part of their transformation involved rigorous training with elite coaches from Olympic and world champions alike. For instance, Abby, Gaspi, and even Llanos himself underwent intense physical conditioning and nutritional guidance from professionals like Julie Geiner, Chaka, and Enrique Kokolov. New paths require undeniably tough choices, and for several participants, a radical change in their lifestyle was especially crucial. Gaspi, for instance, dropped a massive 26 kilograms in preparation of his boxing bout with Perksita. His journey symbolizes the hard work and determination put in by the participants to not only refine their physical appearances but also, essentially, their approach to life and its challenges. There is, however, an unsung hero in every tale of transformation, often silently working behind the scene none other than the steadfast resolve. Llanos, for example, despite being a fascinating figure on his own, has, over the past 11 months, been quietly sculpting an entirely different version of himself. From a health point of view, he has embraced his apnea and even said goodbye to his CPAP mask, living a testament of not only physical transformation but a change of mentality. On the 26th of July, at the Estadio de la Cartuja in Sevilla, La Velada del Año 5 is slated to be a grand, multifaceted spectacle featuring boxing, music performances, and yes, the relentless energy of the vibrant streamers turned fighters. While the echoes of their digital wins still resound in our ears, the erudite event promises to be a star on the sports, music, and entertainment calendars, further blurring the lines between physical and digital prowess. How do you make the leap from being a digital icon to a physical one? It's not as easy as it may seem. It involves breaking comfort zones, embracing a new reality and working harder than ever before. But these aren't mere creators. These are individuals driven by willpower and spurred on by ambition, dedicated to proving that the domain of entertainment is not limited to the screens we are accustomed to watch them on, but are essentially unrestricted avatars of talent that can extend to any arena provided they set their minds to it. The backbone to such a radical metamorphosis lies in the people who have devoted their entire existence to perfecting their craft coaches. These are trainers who have known the sport in its most intimate details. From Sergio Peinato, Nico Avales, and Cesar Cordoba ensuring the Grefg is agile and strong, to Javier Pardo and Jonathan Maravilla Alonso mentoring Roro, these individuals have exhibited the potent impact a helping hand, or rather a guiding arm in this context, can have. No pain, no gain, they say, and as the participants began to feel the effects of their rigorous routines, one of the first things to change was their physical appearance. Gaspi is a perfect example of this. A remarkable weight loss journey of 26 kilograms speaks volumes of his determination and willpower. As he pushed himself harder each day, limiting his indulgences and adopting a healthier way of living, he saw a change not only in his physique but also in his spirit. Sometimes, it takes a jolting personal experience to give way to a radical shift in lifestyle. Arguably the most resonant of these transformations comes from Llanos himself. Over the course of almost a year, Llanos has undergone an astounding change, not just in terms of his appearance but also in his physical and mental well-being. Marking this milestone, he bid farewell to his CPAP mask, a symbol of his journey towards better health. La Velada del Año 5 serves as a testament to the two sides of every digital creator's charisma in their virtual personas and the human connectivity in their physical entities. They've undergone intense coaching in physical conditioning and nutrition, demonstrating an unexpected discipline and resilience that transcends their familiar digital environments, reshaping their previously unchallenged limits. The event portrays, in the grandest sense, the fusion of the digital and physical worlds, giving us a gripping glimpse into the power of transformative potential and the grit to shatter preconceived notions of self. In any arena where a revolution is brewing, there would be naysayers and cynics. But the La Velada del Año 5 fighters ignore these doubters with their demonstration of strength and persistence. They have developed not only their physical attributes but also the attitudes necessary for the metamorphosis. Their transformative stories are pivotal, inspiring scores of individuals to believe in the power of their own potential and to look beyond their immediate realities into exciting new territories of possibilities. It's definitely awe-inspiring to see the incredible transformation, both physical and mental, of these erstwhile digital personalities. It's a vivid assertion of the fact that sheer determination and hard work can break traditional norms about talent, opening up myriad paths for creators both online and offline to showcase their multifaceted attributes. As we wrap our heads around this astonishing transition, we now turn our attention to the event day itself, where the culmination of this transformation will be brought to life. Unveiling a physical transformation on a grand stage such as the VELADA del Año 5 requires an immense amount of courage and determination. But it's the unshakable self-belief in their potential that has propelled these creators to undertake this journey. Through struggle and triumph, through grueling training sessions and nutritional upheavals, they have maintained their resolve, inspiring us all to challenge our limits. A key component of the participants' transformation lay in the total upheaval in their lifestyle. This included rigorous physical training and revisiting their dietary habits, nurturing a lifestyle that could endure the demands of the event. Their relentless pursuit of mastering a new vocabulary that of athleticism underscores the echo of personal transformation. Fighter or creator, digital icon or physical buff, the essence of evolution remains the same, challenging the current paradigm to give rise to something that was previously unimaginable. The journey of these streamers from amusing memes to inspiring entities is much more than a physical transformation. It's a story of courage, determination, unwavering resilience, and most importantly, the unwavering faith in the transformative power embedded within the human spirit. Join us in celebrating this remarkable journey from meme to machine. Just days away from the event, these creators turned fighters warrant nothing less than our earnest admiration and enthusiastic anticipation. Let your inspiration flow from their immense determination and unbreakable spirit. Gear up as we await the grandeur of VELADA del Año 5 with bated breath, for a thrilling amalgamation of physical prowess, emblematic resilience, and the ever-present wrestling spirit. They say, practice until you get it right. But for the fighters of VELADA del Año 5, it's, practice until you can't get it wrong. This philosophic transformation from the comforts of the digital world to the rugged charms of the physical realm exhibits the dedication and hard work that has brought about this monumental change. The event anticipates staging the metamorphosis live, and the countdown to this magnificent showdown has just begun. The customary narrative of the lazy gamer of yesteryears was riddled with misconceptions, wasn't it? At least, this was the image that lay embedded in the public's imagination. But the unfolding saga of VELADA del Año 5 turns that narrative on its head, challenging traditional stereotypes and revealing the startling reality that potential cannot be confined to one single avenue. As the D-Day inches closer, we are groping in the shadow of spectacular uncertainties. Yet, there is certainty in the air, of relentless spirit, of tenacity to break shackles and go beyond expectations. The anticipation for this transformation's day of reckoning is palpable, and it reverberates within the hearts of countless admirers, standing as a testament to the indefatigable human spirit. The applause, the cheers, the intense moments of nail-biting anticipation, all of it is just around the corner, waiting to erupt into a torrent of support and awe for these charmingly transformed streamers. The stage is set, the fighters are ready, and VELADA del Año 5 promises to be a tale of metamorphosis unlike ever before. Are you ready to witness history in the making? The essence of VELADA del Año 5 permeates our anticipation, igniting a fire of excitement for the visual feast that lays just beyond our grasp. Stay intrigued. Stay inspired. Stay empowered. This is not just their battle. On the day of the event, as we galvanize their efforts with our support, it becomes an embodiment of our collective will. As the narratives of these seemingly transformed creatures unfurl, as each ounce lost and each ounce gained reflects not a change of physical variables, but a vigorous shift within the human heart, on the grand canvas of life, the VELADA grows closer, promising an event that would be less of a fight and more of an awakening of potential. So, gear up, everyone. Let's rally behind these rising warriors. Their journey is awe-inspiring, leaving us with the bold reminder that nothing is beyond our reach if we dare to believe, if we refuse to quit, and if we persist in challenging our own self. These champions have etched their names in the annals of VELADA del Año 5, and it's our privilege to walk this transformative journey with them. Let the immersive narrative of VELADA del Año 5 remind us that transformation knows no boundaries. The power of will and the compulsion to push the bounds of our existence can yield astonishing results. As we anticipate this monumental event, we let go of our preconceived notions and are prepared to get inspired. Cheers, smiles, grit, and utter determination. You will find all of it, and much more, in the story of these transformed fighters. From using social media as their digital battlefield to standing tall in a real-life ring, braving the physical challenges of combat sports, they have molded their narratives to not just entertain, but also inspire. Their journey is a testament to the belief that our abilities are infinite, and it is in our capacity to alter the course of our lives. In the grand scheme of La Velada del Año 5, it is evident weighing scales might reflect a significant drop in weight, but the ordeal and the trials against one's own limitations have left these participants unequivocally larger than life, inspiring us to recognize the strong potential within us. And isn't that the true essence of human metamorphosis? As the final moments before the event draw near, the anticipation grows tremendously. Each fighter, once bound to their digital domains, are now poised to bring the energy of their internet personas to real-world prominence. And in the relentless spirit of La Velada del Año 5, we find an undeniable union of the virtual and the physical. Pay careful attention to the evolving story arched across the battlefield of La Velada del Año 5. These fighters are inscribing themselves with a narrative of courage and metamorphosis, dispelling the presumed chasm between the virtual and the physical. Enjoy the timeless drama of the boxer's evolution, the digital icon's transformation, and most importantly, the human spirit's awakening. The tale complete so far is one of hard work, transformation, and inspiration. As we step closer and closer to the ringside of La Velada del Año 5, it's time to commence the next chapter of this recuperative tale. Stay tuned for everything that is to be revealed and celebrate a lineage of evolution central to the creative impulsion that drives the digital era. As future combatants step into the limelight, reflect on the vast progress they have made, not only in their physical conditioning but also in the mindset they've developed. From social media stars to flamboyant fighters, their transition is nothing short of astonishing, a riveting testament to the resounding harmony between the digital and physical worlds. With a fiery competitive spirit simmering in the heart of each participant, La Velada del Año 5 drew resembling warriors from the digital rampage to the profound traditionality of a boxing ring. Grim determination warring against lingering apprehension, they clutched on to newfound beliefs, uncertain of what the future holds. But in their very uncertainty lies the promise of transformation, truly rebirthing them into real-life fighters. This is their tale, their fight, a fight for metamorphosis. See you on the next video, Level Up Fitters.